Welcome back to Emblem Hunter. It's time for the Micaiah only chapter.
Micaiah and her small band of fighters knowingly walk into a trap to save condemned Dayan prisoners. Even without the benefit of Izuka's vast information network, news of Micaiah's heroism in Shifu Swamp spreads like wildfire across Dayan. The once hopeless citizens of Dayan dub her the Priestess of Dawn and find their spirits restored. In their troubled hearts, they see in her nothing less than the promise of salvation. Throughout Dayan, the people rise as one against the brutality of their oppressors. Benyan's occupying forces cannot deal with open war on so many fronts. General Jared redeploys his men to key locations to better defend the capital city. Jared's forces still outnumber those of the Dayan liberators, and he has hardened his defenses in hopes of holding off Micaiah's army. The liberation forces fight with a fury not to be denied, however, and the occupation army begins to lose its will to fight. Breaking through enemy lines again and again, Micaiah's forces gain vital ground and momentum. Despite the anger Micaiah feels toward Izuka for his treatment of their Laguz allies, she continues to lead the army in its lightning-quick advance. Navasa is now mere days away.
Wonderful songs. Listen and be amazed. Big news afoot. The Apostle is sending an inspection team to investigate the occupation army's abuse. Really? She sent me a message and that preparations are finally complete. But wait, it gets better. She also issued an imperial edict to the occupation army, the occupation forces, telling them to cease all military action immediately. Does that mean the fighting is over? That we won? Indeed. It's hard to believe that it is over. It's seems too easy. And best of all, Duke Paris is leading the inspection team. We'll be home free the moment they arrive. And our worries are over. Duke Paris, Lord Sephirin, so the Apostle Soniki is dispatching one of the Empire's greatest men to handle this? What kind of man is he? He's amazing. The best person ever. He's incredibly influential and high up. But he never stood on ceremony with us. Well, go on, you guys. Don't just stand there. You have to go spread the news. We have to spread the news. Aren't you going with us? Nah. It's mostly your doing. We'll hold back and let you take the glory. It's Izuka, isn't it? You don't want to come because he'll be with the prince. Yeah, basically. It's alright. But wait out here. I'll come right back once I've announced the good news. In light of which Her Imperial Highness Empress Soniki has conveyed you to this edict. Occupation forces are hereby lay down all arms. And convey in Dayan Keep and wait the inspection team. Duke Namada maintains that your forces performed alleged abuse independently in flagrant violation of these orders. The Apostle, in her mercy, will hear your testimony, but do not abuse her magnanimous spirits and lose your small advantage. What a magnificently ruthless maneuver. I didn't know you had it in. I didn't know Numida had it in him. Disowning the entire occupation army and framing me for their actions. Brilliant. So then, the game is over. Might we at least drag Duke Namada down with us? Not a chance. We are proof that Duke Namada and therefore the entire Senate is corrupt. No doubt they'll work together to silence us. Besides, there's more tantalizing prey than those tottering relics. If I'm to fall, well, so too should the one who upended our plans and drove us to this end. That girl. Oh, I like that. Our final mission. You create a diversion with the troops tonight. After dark, I will seek our target. The girl's silver maiden head. The Liberation Army. Silence! Prince Pelias would now like to favor you with a word. You made it in, my prince. Am I dreaming? Everything looks so delicious. What should I eat first? Everyone, you've done a fine job. Once the inspection team arrives, Dan will be free once again. In anticipation of our emancipation, I invite you to eat and drink to your heart's content. Got some things to do. So, how unusual to see you alone. Prince Pelias, what brings you to see Micaiah? Yes, at least I intended to, but she is quite popular, isn't she? She always is so busy taking to everyone like that. Never get her near. They're your soldiers. Tell them to get out of the way. No, I can't simply do that. It's my job to be the symbol of the Dayan Liberation Army. For the Priestess of Dawn the Priestess of Dawn is no mere symbol. For her, the soldiers will gladly give up their lives. Prince Pelias. Oh, don't worry, Soth, I'm not jealous. If that was what you're thinking. It isn't like that at all. Although, I have to admit, I do envy her from time to time. I almost forgot. Here, these war funds are for you. But the war's over, and besides, this is a small fortune. Yes, well, share it with the troops if you like. I may not be much of a leader, but I truly appreciate the sacrifices everyone has made. Hey, they deserve something in return. Divide it up as you see fit. I trust your judgment. Prince Pelias, you should be the one to give the troops their reward. Lady Micaiah! Oh, Jill, what are you doing here? I saw you walking over here as I was heading back to my tent. Something wrong? You shouldn't be leaving the camp by yourself. I'm just exhausted from talking to so many people. There's no room for... There's no need for concern. I just need some time to myself. Now that you mention it, you look a little pale. Why not rest in your tent? It'd be much more comfortable. I don't want Soph and the others to know how tired I am. They worry too much. I can see that. Soph seems so detached from everything. Unless it involves you. He gets so worked up. He strikes me as a bit overprotective. Well, we've always lived by ourselves. Just the two of us. I don't think he can help it. Then shall I bring you some medicine? I shall bring you some medicine. And I'll make sure no one sees me. Hey, I'll meet you at your tent. Oh no, that won't be necessary. Do you see that tree? I'll be resting over there. I should recover in no time. But I'll be safe while you're still in camp. Besides, don't you have an errand of your own to take care of? It must be really important to leave a feast so early in the evening. Oh, no, not really. I thought I'd write a letter to a friend, that's all. To the man you told me about? The one you run the Wyvern delivery service with? Well, yes. You know everything, don't you, Micaiah? You're going to tell him that the fighting is over, right? Yes. That's more than everything. He despises trouble. He made a delivery to Begnion and never returned. I'm sure it's the war that has kept him away. Really? Well, indirectly at least. To be honest, it's probably more about his napping. Give him a few minutes for free time, and he's sure to close his eyes and drift away. The war would certainly disrupt his sleep schedule. An interesting fellow. Well, you should write him and let him know. Oh, it's safe to return. Are you sure you're all right? You're not pushing yourself too hard? I'm fine. Please don't worry about me. All right, I'll let you relax alone then. Oh, but here, please take this. What is it? It's a pass scroll. It might come in handy. Please, keep safe. Keep it. Please keep it if you like. Thank you, Joe, I will. Good night, Lady Micaiah. And I do 100% expect you to actually use that scroll. We're just gonna dump this. What do we get? Damn. Skills. Remove Paragon. And... why not? Resolve Micaiah. Support. Shop. I want to buy this. And anything else I don't need. Everything else I don't need. So item give I might want to buy just like another generic light tone. Just for this. Save. And end. Phew. Phew. What is it? You didn't need to slip away from the banquet too. You silly. You're kind of a mystery bird, you know that? How is it that you can fly around even at night? Oh, Yoon. For some reason I feel so tired lately, but it won't be long. We'll go back home to Vasa, and then save Dane. So, you've escaped the idiot's ball, all to be alone. How trusting of you, silver-haired maiden. No, I'm sorry. Priestess of Dawn. If you can really work miracles, you'd best work one up for yourself now. What? Oh, Begnion soldiers. So, here's Jared. He like one-shots Micaiah or something. Here's Micaiah. She dies immediately. General Jared, why are you here? I am doomed, thanks to you. But if I have to go down, I'm taking someone with me. And Vice General of the Dan Liberation Army. The revered Priestess of Dawn. Even if you kill me, the kingdom of Dan will be reborn. So long as the prince survives, people will fight. That prince is a sham, a travesty, a clod of mud no amount of polishing could shine. The real jewel, whose radiance attracts a people like moss to a flame, is you, priestess. And I shall steal you and extinguish Dan's light of hope. No despair, priests of dawn. Who are you? It is, maiden. I shall not let him harm you. I was once one of the 4 riders serving the Dayan army of old. If you recall the name of the Black Knight, you will withdraw from this place at once. Right. That's precious. You're the Black Knight? Maybe you haven't heard, but heard he died in the war. But let's put your claims to the test, if only to indulge my own amusement. Then you have at me and learn your folly. In due time. But before I do, why don't you ever go around with my restless minions? Douse the torches! Maiden, I shall be your shield. Remain by my side. I will. I know I can trust you. So, generally what I would do, if Micaiah was at level 20, I'd pop her right here, unequip the Black Knight, and just do nothing for the rest of the map. Up until, Sir Knight, how'd you know I was in danger? That's not important right now. Are you injured? No, I'm all right. Maiden, stay by my side. I will not let them harm you. I know you won't. Thank you. And just let that hair just sit here. Don't fear me, Sir Knight. I will fight beside you. So she can't even make the map easy. So I believe how this map works is after a certain period of time, or not time or turns out, after a certain amount of enemies are killed, Jared will appear. I hate to use Micaiah to go find items because she's the only one that's allowed to do that. Because I don't think the Black Knight can find items. It'd be cool if he could. So right here is the item I need. Mortuary. This is like the only race chapter that you have reason to give Micaiah like all the speed boosters. Come on, just find the damn item. Okay, come on, grass. Why won't you give me grass? I desire foliage. Why won't you give me the damn grass? I needs it. I must has it. Grass is love, grass is life. Grass is useful in the next part of the game. Come on, Micaiah, find that jank weed. Give me that weed I need. Pretty sure this is the right spot. Resolve. Maybe she doubled. Yep, now she doubled. Eclipse. There it is. I think Jared showed up. He's gonna be like over here, I think. There's a coin around here. Ah, more soldiers. What are your weapon ranks looking like? Your speed looking like 15 AS to 12. You just barely don't double. We will have you sit right here and just gain weapon XP, I guess. I guess you don't want to. Oh, you can get stuff. Hey, it's Jared! He ain't gonna move. But see how badly he just kills Micaiah here. General Jared, your occupation army has caused untold suffering to the people of Dan. The time has come. You must atone for your deeds. As if I should care. Her one whit about that wretched worm I trampled. I see you're pretty impressed with yourself. Did you think the likes of you would be a worthy opponent for me? Know your place. Now, if you could just get an eclipse, that would be kind of cool. Oh, quick, now let's shoot. Make your peace. This blow will be your end. How kind of you. Alder! You! Why are you here? I'd rather fight beside my general than create a distraction with the other soldiers. You idiot! Who asked you to join me? General Jared, you're a terror to work under. Even so, I've always sensed a kindred spirit in you, who will follow you and fight for you to the very gates of the abyss. He was a good soldier. What now? Why don't you kill me? My sword is not made for killing those who will not raise their weapons. You've gotta be kidding me. Stop it, both of you. A man has died protecting you. Don't waste his sacrifice. This is not the end. No, it's not. You would simply let him go? He is not ours to judge. He belongs to the apostle now. I suppose he must bury his fallen friend and pray for her before facing her. You have my thanks for saving me, sir. There is no need. There is no need. We don't need for thanks. Micaiah, are you safe? You. Micaiah, run! So, it's okay. This knight just saved my life. What? Micaiah, do you know who this is? Everybody knows who he is, so he's the Black Knight. No, the 4 riders under King Ashnar, the strongest swordsman. Exactly. That's scum General Ike defeated in Castle Nados in Crimea 3 years ago. So how can he be here now, alive? You are correct, Soth. Ike did defeat me in that battle, in a fashion. But as you can see, I managed to escape. Ike didn't even do that. Not in the run that's being shown here. What do you want? For Dayan to rise its banner as a kingdom once again. I came here to protect those who are necessary for that dream. So, General Jared was here just a moment ago. If the Black Knight hadn't stepped in, Jared would have killed me. What? But I didn't see his corpse here. And that means he's still alive, isn't he? Yes. Yes, there was another soldier who sacrificed his life protecting Jared. I presume Jared is burying his body and burying him now. Oh no. What is it? What is it? I see a dark cloud. It's dimming. The light of hope. By letting Jared go, I may have allowed something terrible to happen. You aren't sure? So, if I had told you... but I hadn't told you, but I haven't been feeling well lately. My mind feels foggy. Things I could always see clearly now are now dim and vague. It may be I may have committed us to an irreversible fate. I shall aid you. No matter what Jared may plot, I will prevent it. Micaiah and I don't want your help. So stop that. In King Ashnar's war, you served below General Ike. You and the Black Knight were enemies. But now, you're comrades with the same goal, Dayan's restoration. Listen to me, Black Knight. I was Dayan's strongest general. We need him. And I am willing to serve. Sir Knight, that you would come to us now, it is surely the will of the goddess. I thank you for your aid just now, and ask you to lend us your strength a while longer. May my sword serve you well, Maiden of Dawn. I don't like this. Alright, we're gonna end this episode here. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and goodbye. We go to the final of part 1.